Now today I thought I'd go trying a recording on here on this ancient Philips. I've actually found it to be a really good recorder. The sound comes through wonderfully clearly, belying it's 40 years old or whatever it is. These are a bit of a pig to get going because you need to push this record button here and engage that at the same time. Come on. And as you can hear, it's rather touchy as well. It's quite a sensitive circuit. This has an automatic level on it, but it still manages to record really well. Trying on the old RR312 radio recorder and Philips make a recording, AC bias, tape cassette system from years and years ago. Wonder if it got any of that. And as you can hear, it's rather touchy as well. It's quite a sensitive circuit. This has an automatic level on it, but it still manages to record really well. Trying on the old RR312 radio recorder and Philips make a recording, AC. And there you are. I think the crackling probably go away after a couple of uses because it hasn't been used for years. The belts in it have gone to goo, and that could have happened, well, who can say. Probably not been run for around 25 years or so, the tape mechanism itself. But yeah, quite something. One strange feature is that when you plug this microphone in, it cuts out the radio function. So that when you finish making your microphone recording, you don't suddenly get a blast of radio coming on the end. I suppose that'll be what that's about. But yeah, I have to say I'm pretty impressed with this piece of kit. Has a nice sound on it, records well. If only they still made things like that nowadays. Philips, alas, stopped making anything to do with audio-visual stuff in the 80s. I think it was around about the mid-80s the European factories all shut. And it was all transferred to the Far East, the consequent reduction in quality and all that sort of thing. And one time, if you lived in Eindhoven, you worked for Philips pretty much. A bit like the railway towns here, like Ashford or Crewe, you know, if you